Hello, everybody all over the world. Yes, hello. I am HiGPS, and this is my show. HiGPS, the same name, yes. And today we have a show for you called the Experts Ordnance. But before that, I have a few announcements to make. First, I have a Steam group you can join. It's called HiGPS. It's in the description below. You can join that, and you'll be kept in check on all the updates, all the upcoming events, and stuff like that. It's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. I also have a Twitter you can follow. And I have a website coming up that will go live next week sometime, probably on next show. So that is super ultra high five top sound. Slap my hand. Slap it now. Come on, I don't have all day. Well, the moment has passed. Back to work. Yes. So today we will be looking at this thing, the Experts Ordnance, which is for the demo man. And it's a good thing because it's other items. You can play, differently with different styles. So let's just look at these items real quick, the stats, because stats are always fun, So basically, what this it's the thing called Loch-n-load, and it's a thing called ullapool caber. And the ullapool caber is like this Second World War hand grenade they usually throw, but the demo man's like too drunk to throw it, so he just like whacks people with it. And it's kind of like the Razorback. It's one-time use only, and you can only refill it either by dying, which is not recommended, or a supply locker, which is recommended because then you don't die. So let's have a look at the Loch-n-load first. The Loch-n-load is the thing you can see he's holding right here. It has only 2 shots, but it does more damage, has faster projectile speed, and you do 25% more damage to yourself, which means, close piping, when he's like right in front of you, shoot a bomb, like you hurt yourself a lot more than you usually do. So that's how that works. Also, if you miss the bomb pipe, it doesn't roll, it just like evaporates into nothing. So it's kind of like a rocket without an explosion unless you hit people or buildings. So it does a damage like between 103 and 147 pretty much, while as the regular grenade launcher does 84 to 103. So it's a lot more. It goes faster and stuff like that. So you have to be like exact piping. It's kind of like the direct hit, only for the demo man. And then you have the ullapool caber, which does the melee damage. When you hit, it does 35, and the explosion does 149. So that's 100 in total of 185 damage with that. Doesn't have random crits. However, you damage yourself, and that is 100. So if you have more than 100 health, you're good. Keep in mind, when you hit it, you go straight up, and you take fall damage. So, use it cautiously, use it wisely, is what we are going to be doing. So without further ado, let's go into the first replay. Yes, awesome. So we're gonna be on the first replay today, which is the introduction replay, and let's hope it doesn't crash. Yes, awesome, good. So here we are, the demo man. We're just gonna stay around and wait for a while because we're busy talking on girls on Steam, There we go, we're ready for business, and this is the ullapool caber. This is what it looks like. Being total badass with that. Only 2 shots, not 4 grenades, keep that in mind. So just gonna look at how to use that. So we're gonna shoot. All right, we managed to put off a nice hit on the heavy there. He goes down. Then we have the sticky bomb launcher, which everybody has, and now we have a nice uber crits there. People going down. Seeing a sniper up there. Can we get another kill on him up there? Yes, a nice crit there, taking out both snipers in 1 grenade with a lucky crit, and then falling back. And seeing a heavy up there, trying to get down, but can't really capitalize on that. And then we're gonna reload our sticky bomb launcher and trying to do some damage on people running away. Keep in mind, we do want to stop them from capping, which they just did. Getting... that is the whole essence of, do what you're supposed to do. That is stopping the cart, just not killing people. And now it's stopping again for some reason. There we go. Yeah, do the objective, don't just kill people. Yes. That's fine. We see a sniper up there. Managed to get 1 hit on him. Probably doing like 130 something damage on him. Not enough to kill him because he had overhealing. We have a medic with Uber, and we're reloading and get ready to go. So we're gonna use the sticky bomb launcher first, which everybody has. Gonna jump over here. We see a demo here trying to put down some pipe. We get 1 hit, he goes down. And then we're gonna use the caber, can't really pull it off. Engineer builds a sentry gun, and this is kind of nice because the sentry gun, that is a mini sentry gun, only has 100 health, and this does way more than 100 damage. So this is kind of overkill. Getting the kill on that. Whoops. So we're gonna fall back and reload, and now we're gonna, get back to pushing the cart. Heavy takes a nice hit. We blow him up and the medic with some nice sticky bombs, and then we're gonna reload. And then we are gonna noob around for a bit before we eventually run back. And there's a sniper down there. keep in mind, snipers, if they hit you, you die really fast if you do not have heal or are very careful. You have to be very sure of that. And then we're gonna, cast on fire, as you normally do. It's like, we have another Uber popped here, but I'm just gonna explain this placement real quick. This is a nice choke because you can run back here and heal, and the cart is there, so you have the high ground advantage, which means it's harder for those guys to shoot you when you're up there, and it's easier for you to shoot those guys down there. So we have an Uber popped, getting a bit blasted back, so let's see if we can clear the cart of some people, getting the sniper, and now we use the caber once with Uber, taking no damage whatsoever. Keep in mind, if you have Uber, you can use that to sticky jump and ullapool caber jump without taking any damage. It's really nice to do if you can time it right before the Uber goes out. It's generally what you want to do. So here we have some more crits going on. Managed to get a pipe on the sniper. Doesn't quite finish him off. There's a heavy on the left. Getting a nice pipe on him. Either can't pull him off because we only have 2 bombs instead of 4. So we can do more damage faster, but we can't do as much before we have to reload. So you have to really capitalize on hitting with those 2 bombs. So now we're just placing bombs, sticky bombs around the corner, maintaining a nice choke there. A stupid demo man runs in with the milk, and we've studied the milk before. We know that the milk gives you health if you damage the enemy, and I was really low in health, and the demo walked in, and I killed him in 1 shot, meaning I healed myself fully. Which is really good. Yes, so back to the replay. Alright, so we have Heavy and a bunch of people over here. I'm gonna run back, having a medic being a total boss healing us. And as you can see, we kind of, miss. Like, here's the hole, here's the grenade. Kind of missed that. Kind of want to fix that valve. Kind of want to do that. Let's see here. Yes, alright. So we're reloading, and the Heavy's there, telling our team to fall back. Gotta reload. Keep in mind, as a demo, you are the most powerful class in the game with your bombs and stuff, but you have the highest reload as well. So that means as soon as you run out and you have to reload, you're really vulnerable, and you can't really, do as much damage as you would unless you're fully reloaded. So reload is super ultra important. Keep that in mind. We got a couple of boss medics here. If you take a look at the teams, we have a pretty good team spread here with some power classes and some support classes. Having a 3rd Uber for today here. Managed to miss that Heavy. Capitalizing, killing people, seeing a sniper over there, killing him as well. And we have an engineer here, getting a bit overcautious, getting launched up. Not sure where he went. Whoa, that was the Machina. Hit right before our eyes. Didn't hit us. So we're going to try and get this engineer. Now we're going to do a sticky jump. We're going to jump over here, but in mid-air. Keep in mind, you can control this in mid-air. And that is, you just stop and you just fall straight down. Because if I run up here, I would have 2 Heavies just shooting me. And then I'll be like, yeah, then I'm going to fall back here. But then they can still shoot me, and then I die. And that's not always such a good idea. So sometimes, have to change your mind and do that. So we're going to run back here, take some cover. While the enemy team is pressuring us, trying to push that cart. The cart hasn't moved that much because we've averted their attention. They're like, yeah, you should totally come kill me instead of push the cart. If you can do that and you can win on that, not necessarily getting many kills, that's good. So we have another Uber popped here. It's like the 4th this replay. Taking down a sentry gun, putting some bombs up there, some people up. People everywhere, actually, and we're going to run back, see if we can get some pipes off. Missing, because it takes quite amount of practice to get this right. Putting sticky bomb down here as we make our escape. You can see that is fairly useful, as this stupid pyro right here runs straight into our trap. So we hit him once, and we put another on the rail here, and he just runs straight for it and gets blown to bits. So if you have this kind of control and this kind of cool, you can really do well as a demo man with this loadout. This loadout is still the Loch-n-load and the ullapool caber, giving us, maybe the most important thing, I haven't mentioned it, it gives you 10% fire resistance, which means you can handle pyros a lot better. So we have the 5th Uber popped here on us today. Not going to bother with that Heavy, letting our team do the job on that one, getting a crit. Not landing properly, but we take down the engineer and his rig. No dispenser, no center for you guys. And then we're going to fall back, put some bombs down here. Gonna run back, and getting taken down by this sniper asshole right here. So that is the bugs of the software. Yeah. So that was the introductory game showing you how to use various kinds. So we're just going to show another replay where it is kind of hard to hit with the lock-and-load because it is faster. And if you just miss people, they just disintegrate and doesn't do any damage. So that can be really frustrating sometimes. So we're going to be looking at that. No problem there. Just going to load up the replay. and hope that everything works, which it did. So we are still here on payload, maybe another stage or something, probably earlier than what we saw. They're pushing the cart, so we're gonna attack! Like this, yes! So we have a few bombs. Look at this, I just want to mention this. Like, if you know the map, which is obviously a good thing, you can capitalize on that. So we're gonna shoot a few bombs here. Like, I do not see through this wall, because I'm not a wall hacker or cheater of any kind. But I know the cart here, and the cart is moving. Thereby, I can conclude people are pushing the cart if the cart's moving. If the cart's not moving, nobody's pushing it. It's kind of the good strategy. So we see just shooting some bombs over here. And we actually managed to detonate them way too late, but we get a medic, and then we jump down here. Not jump down, we stay on the high ground. God, I don't want to jump down and lose the high ground advantage now, do we? We do not want to do that. No. So we're just gonna fall back, shoot some more bombs over there, getting a kill. You know, you don't know who you're killing when you shoot over there. Killing people! It's good. Now we have a spy over here trying to hit with the lock-and-load. As you can see, it's kind of hard. You kind of have to predict where it's gonna go, but the soldier takes him down, jacks me up by kills, and then we're gonna glitch a little bit because that's what happened. And then we're gonna reload. We have a sniper with the razorback. Okay. So here is... if you had the regular grenade launcher right here, you'll be able to kill these guys pretty fine, because even if you miss, there's like these little ditches here that the bombs will fall in, or here that they take some damage regardless. But with this lock and load, it does indeed disintegrate. So we're gonna look at that. Missing. Alright, no damage done. Reloading twice. Shooting more. Not, like, that's 4 bombs we haven't hit anyone with. Just shooting down, you can see they disintegrating. Not able to do too much damage with that. And then we're gonna do a little sticky jump here. See if we can get the soldier. Still missing with the pipes. Gonna reload and fall back. Here we are reloading and are falling back. And this is important, alright. Most people, when they see a crit rocket come against you, they just, they just back off. They're like, oh shit, the crit rocket, I better run back. But here's the thing. This soldier here has probably realized that you're on your way to falling back. So he probably, like, even though you're here, you can't tell because I haven't shown the mouse because I forgot to put that option on. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Here's the mouse. Oh, look at the mouse. Oh, shit. So he knows you're there, and he's going to fall back. So you can already see where he's aimed his rocket. I'm here, and he's aimed his rocket back here. So if I just keep moving back, I will get hit by this rocket. But instead, move forward, and he will miss you. Do you see that? That is genius, my friends. Just keep in mind, the same goes for Demo Man. If he's shooting sticky bombs towards you, run forward. If he's shooting bombs, also run forward unless you're too close. So we're gonna reload here after we dodge the crit rocket like a boss, barely dodging it and not dying. So still using the lock and load, maintaining the position here on the high ground. Some people on the cart. Finally, 1 out of, I don't know, 8 bombs finally land on the heavy. Well, that's some more, 1 more hit. And we actually get a hit on this sniper here. Nice job there. No problem. And yeah, now we're gonna use the sticky bomb launcher, which everybody has. Just use that, getting a lucky crit, and they blow up. Medic pops the Uber on someone else, and we die by something. Fuck, I don't know. Something kills us. And we're just gonna be looking on to the next replay. Still Demo Man, still lock and load, still 10% fire resistance, and still pretty awesome because you're awesome. Steam group you can join called HiGPS, and Twitter you can follow. Yes, so we are now several stages back. Lots of time has passed because we're time travelers right now. So we have the blue team here pushing, getting a nice pipe on the Demo Man there. And look, gonna shoot stickies on this guy. And oh, look at that! We shoot stickies, and he falls off like a noob. Like noob. Be like, yeah, I don't even need bombs to kill. I'll just shoot you off the edge. Man, I gotta feel stupid if you do that. I really gotta hurt your ego. So we're gonna be reloading and jumping around here, maintaining the choke, and we're gonna be jumping. Because keep in mind, if you jump and a heavy shoots you, you get pushed back and you take less damage. It's a good strategy for falling back. I mentioned this a lot, so we're gonna be doing that. It's a bunch of sentry guns and a bunch of heavies. Gonna shoot some sticky bombs, and then we're gonna jump and fall off the cliff like a noob. All right, next replay. Gonna look at that. Yes, so as a Demo Man, if you have overheal, you can take a lot of damage. So we're going to look at a scenario where you are pretty much against the entire enemy team by yourself, and how to deal with that. One thing I can just mention, one thing I use is that I've bound my mouse wheel up to duck. So if you jump and then you scroll your mouse wheel up, you will duck. And what would happen, it was like you will glitch like slightly up and down because you're ducking. What this looks like for other snipers is that your head is moving up and down, and it gets really hard to hit you with a headshot. So that's why I'm jumping and glitching a lot. You can do that with any class. To avoid headshots is a really good strategy. Just thought I'd bring that out there while I have that fresh in mind. So we're still holding this choke here, and taking down the sentry gun there in one pipe. And let's see, we have a spy here, and it's me and a medic. And as you can see, the rest of my team is not really present. Where are they? There's like a guy here, and there's a guy back here, and there's a... Yeah, they're not here. That's the point. Alright, so we're gonna reload. Fall back, reload again. Let's see if we can get the sniper, and... oh, okay. So we have a bunch of guys versus me and a medic. Alright, okay. So we're gonna shoot some bombs and deal a lot of damage. Oh, they popped the Uber. Shit. Alright, we got 2 medics. Jumping, falling back. Putting some bombs there. Detonating with the demo man, dispositioning him. It doesn't really kill him, that was not the point. You can often use sticky bombs to just blow people out of where they are. Now we use the ullapool caber, yes, and we hit him, but he's using the dead ringer, so he didn't die. And I'm like, yeah, sure, show that spy. How? What an idiot, dying to the ullapool caber. Doing like, whatever, 185 damage or what it is. It's insane, but hurting yourself 100. So keep that in mind. So I have the enemy team here, still pushing. We're still around a corner. Got to reload. Oh my god. Okay, they have some guys coming on here. Getting the medic there. Nice pipes. Then we're going to reload, and then we're going to attack. That medic has a full charge. We have a sniper. All right, full charge. Attack. All right, that's everybody versus me. All right, get the dispenser once, and now we're going to use a bomb. Okay, 1, 2, 3 dead. Come on, more kills. All right, getting the dispenser, and then we get headshot by the sniper back here that has been aiming at us the entire time we were Ubered. But we got like a bunch of people, we took their dispenser, we destroyed their offensive choke point right there, and we did good. So one thing that is with the ullapool caber that a lot of people do that, you know, doesn't really know how to use it, because how you use it is like kind of a last resort kind of thing. If you're out of bombs, you have to reload, you just pull it up and be like, oh, bam, and then you kill somebody. A lot of people like to jump with this thing and get killed in the process. So it's like, yeah, I'm killing you, but I'm taking you with me. That's a good thing unless you're doing that all the time. If you just do it as a last resort, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna die here, but if I'm going down, you're going down with me, pal. Doing the badass stuff like that. So we're on Turbine Pro. The only difference between this and regular Turbine is that you have like this entrance here. So it's not just 2 chokes, it's kind of 3. Makes it easier and less stalematey. So we have some people down here. Gonna use some pipes, getting the demo man there. Let's see if we can get the sniper. Yes, sniper goes down. Using the pipes, 1 pipe, 2 pipes. Oh, pyros. Well, that's good. We have 10. Fuck, we have a program's not working again. Yeah, there we go. Yes, we have 10% fire damage. That helps us when we're on fire. So yeah, getting him. Yes, and then we immediately die after by the fire and the needles from the medic. But that shows the principle I've spoken about. That is taking someone with you when you're going down for sure. And yeah, just don't do that if you know, try to not go down and just do it for the walls. You can do it for the walls too, but you know, the ullapool caber is really powerful in the right hands, but it's a one-time use only. So we still use the sticky bomb launcher. We use the Loch-n-load, the ullapool caber, and this. So we have enemy Uber here with, you know, I'm gonna put a bomb in the spawn because why not? Gotta have a bomb in the spawn. Better with a bomb in the spawn than a bomb on the roof. Alright, they're there. Alright, putting some bombs behind them, getting the demo man, and now we're gonna use a double sticky jump to jump a bit too far, and there's a sniper over there, and we're low on health and we die because we double sticky jump, and double sticky jump is not always worth it because you lose a lot of health, especially when you jump up to where the sniper's at the high ground on a flat surface and you don't have any space to dodge. And speaking of tight spaces, which is not related to girls yet, the lock-and-load is very good in tight spaces because it doesn't give the enemy a lot of room to dodge, and it's a lot easier to hit them directly with your pipes. Keep in mind the pipes hurt you 20% more than they normally would, so you got to keep that in mind. Being overhealed is key here. Keep in mind, demo man, same as soldier, very medic dependent if you want to be good with him. So we're here, we're defending a bit late because we've been a hero and upgrading the teleporter like nobody ever does by switching to engineer, upgrading it, and then switching back. So we're gonna plant some bombs on the bomb. Check out room, and we're gonna be reloading and see what we can do here. All right, so Right now, the tight spaces are inside the house. We get one pipe on the heavy, but he's still being healed. Right here is a good, like on the, if you look at the side here, this is a good space for the lock and load, because usually the enemies, when you shoot at them, they will want to flee at the door, so just shoot at the door when they're inside, and you'll hit a bunch of them. So we lined another pipe on the heavy there, and we're gonna reload. It's a bunch of stickies, so we're gonna lag a little bit. And now we're gonna have a bomb in the stairs in case he comes up, which he does, and with the help of a sentry gun we take him down and plant some more presented bombs while we get healed by a dispenser. Engineers are being heroes. Soldier goes down before our very eyes. Do we care? Nope, we're here to kick some ass. That's what we're gonna do. And we get a kill on the medic with full Uber with a direct pipe. Gonna try and hit some more, but you see we don't quite, land the hits we need to do. And they disintegrate, not doing any damage. So in this situation, the regular grenade launcher would have been better choice in this matter, and then we're just gonna die from the enemy. As you can see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, and by our team it was 2. So we were quite outnumbered, I have to say. But regardless, let's just look at some standard play for the Experts Ordnance sets, which is this. Yes, this set right here. That you can guess. It's Loch-n-load and ullapool caber. Gives 10% fire resistance. So now we're going to be a Shagaroon and just watch this teleporter go down. There we go. And now we're going to be sticky jumping. Yeah. Very short with crits, might I add. I heard a spy here. Keep in mind, superheating for spies good. As a spy there. Getting him with a nice pipe directly. Yes, getting him. Shooting pipes in there in the tight area. Not able to fully hit them, but they do fall back. Keep in mind, the faster speed makes it act a little bit differently. Using the ullapool caber on a spy, taking him down. Now I can't use that. Now he does very little damage. But I haven't really used it, so getting a nice body pipe on the soldier there. Uber is popped for the enemy. Gotta fall back. Preferably on the high ground, where you can fall back. Keep in mind, when you're on the high ground, you decide when you wouldn't do and take damage. And holy shit, there's a demo there. Getting him with a nice lucky crit and finishing off the medic with a direct pop before dying to 3 soldiers with fucking overheal and rockets. Yes. So, let's see. We covered the direct hit, and the lock-and-load is very similar to the direct hit. That if you don't hit anybody with it directly, it doesn't do jack shit damage. In this case, it does 0. It's just like, nope, I'm not gonna be in this game. I'm gone. Is how the lock-and-load pills work. So we're gonna be running up here, and there's people. We gotta push the car. Yeah, do the objective. Yes, that's how we win. Not just kill the people. Just gonna shoot pipes over there. Keep in mind that it's less effective than with the regular pipes because they do disintegrate when they hit the ground. Sentry gun up here. All right, it's not no engineer. Just gonna take down with the sticky bomb launcher. No problem. We have a sniper here that jumps back. As you can see, what I mentioned earlier, when a demoman uses these sticky bombs, you run forward because he ran back, and when you run back, you step on the bomb. As you can see right here, that just happened. So we're going to be reloading. We have a medic here, and the enemies cluster together, which is really good if you're a demo man. Makes it easy to hit people. We land a pipe on nobody. We're going to reload, getting the soldier in the face with a lock-and-load pipe. We're going to keep shooting him, getting, I don't know, you hit somebody? Pff, I don't care, they're not here anymore. So we're going to run back and reload. The pyro goes super Shagaroon, and we take down an engineer, and then we take a rocket to the face, and then we dead. So hopefully you get a good idea of how this weapon works. So we're going to look at another one of the taking down with you scenarios. So being overhealed is key, and being able to get direct pipe hits off is very important as well. And you can do this with the regular grenade launcher as well. It doesn't do as much damage, but you can do more damage over time. But this is like a lot of damage really fast, but not as much over time. But you only have 2 to reload, so it really depends on your style, what you want to use. So we have the enemy team closer together, which is good when you're a demo man. There's no limit to how many people you can damage at the one time with a bomb. Do you want to tell the enemy team to be like, yeah, just stand in this fucking group and I'll kill all of you? Yeah. So now we're down here, low on health. Alright, gonna put some secure bombs on the wall there in case anyone follows us, like we did before with the pyro. I'm gonna jump down here, and there's, oh my god, 3 people. You get a crit that doesn't hit anybody, and we have a pyro. That's good. We have 10% fire resistance. The demo is like, well, fuck this. He's running away. But the medic, he's using the quick fix, and that means if I hit 2 pipes with this pyro, he will die, but I can't because he's moving around. So putting some preemptive down. He's now used the quick fix overcharge, right? If I hit him with these 3 bombs, he will die. But he sees the bombs and he shoots them with the shotgun, which is the right thing to do here. The medic's down there trying to do something with me, but I'm gonna run back. Gonna shoot pipes and hitting him once, but man, I'm on low on health. I'm taking you with me! Yes! Both dead, but hey, we exchanged a medic for a demo man. And I'm on offense. I can die, no problem. We have a teleporter. No sweat. He is a medic, and he probably lost a lot of rework, but he was using the quick fix, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Right? So, often when you use this lock-and-load thing is that you kill yourself a lot. And a lot of people think, like, oh, you should use the shield when you, like, use that. Then you don't take as much damage. And we crashed. Oh, that didn't feel good. We crashed, but that's cool. Forgot what I was saying, but we crashed. XSplit decided to go. But yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna keep doing this. Let's see if everything still works and doesn't crash. Yes, alright, cool. So, we are still on here, and this is the part where doing damage to yourself really is an issue when you're really too close. And now we're gonna use the Scottish resistance here. I just thought of something. Because the plan is, even though it's hard to sticky jump with these, the plan with the Scottish resistance is that you just shoot it. It shoots bombs faster. We'll cover this later. But basically, it just shoots bombs faster and detonates later. So what you do, you shoot a bunch of bombs like everywhere. You just go like, and there's sticky bombs everywhere. And then you pull out your lock-and-load, and you go shoot once, and then depending on where they run, you detonate the bombs where they are. Is kind of the plan that I wanted to do with this. So we're just gonna look at that with the sound lowered, hopefully. So I'm just going to plant a bunch of bombs here, like this. Keep in mind, you can't see it right now, but when you play with it, you can see it through walls, and we can see the bomb here. So let's just see how this goes. Okay, there's a bunch of guys there. Do we detonate in time? Well, kind of. We didn't kill anyone, but we did damage them. All right, so we're still here, putting a bunch of bombs out. There's a soldier over there. I'm going to reload. I'm going to fall back. There's a sniper up there. Let's see. You know, if he's standing still, we can hit him with this this thing. Yeah, which we did, getting the kill on the sniper. Good job. And we shoot the spy, and he survived, and we died because of the extra self-damage. Ugh. So, with that, we're going to move on to our final replay, which is going to conclude everything we learned so far with the set, is that you do add some damage faster, and you have a last-minute resort weapon, and you can withstand pyros better, but you hit yourself harder, and you can die faster if you're not careful. So, with that, we are gonna go jump around here and put some more bombs out. And we're gonna go into reload, stuff like that. And we have a heavy down here, gonna put some more bombs. Engineer, we detonated the bombs too early. Am I able to capitalize on that? Seeing the engineer, yes, hitting him, but wow, we're real low on health right now. And of course, we have a medic, but I'm not sure where he is. It's not where I am, that's for sure. Putting down a bunch of bombs, like I mentioned, and then we detonate them, and then we pull out this sniper up there. Want to be careful. And then we die by ourselves. And everybody was sad. So yeah, that's gonna sum it up for today. That was today's show about the Express Ordnance. So yeah, we have some cool things coming up. You can join the Steam group if you want. You can follow me on Twitter. We're gonna have a contest and stuff like that. And we have a website that's gonna be launching next week. It's gonna be cool. It has a cool name. So the only thing remaining is, of course, this show needs tits. So with that, we're gonna close for today. Thanks for watching. I am the GPS, and you should submit replays of you. Oh fuck, I forgot. Next week's topic. Whew, almost forgot that. Next week's topic is gonna be the heavy. It's gonna be the bear, whatever it's called. It's the brass beast, the buffalo steak, and the warrior spirit. You know, the claws thing. And that's a set. Gives you 5% resistance to crits. So we're gonna be looking at how you can use that and capitalize on that as a heavy. And that's going to be the topic. So send replays to me. If you're unsure of that, just go to the stream page and look at the video called How to Replay. Or just look at it in the archives. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm the HiGPS, and yeah.